During the season of Easter, each Sunday I'll share a small spiritual practice that you can try for the week. Each time I'll try to keep it something that's only a few minutes in the midst of our lives. You might find that the week's spiritual practice is meaningful for you, and if it is, that's wonderful. Try including it in either your daily or weekly spiritual practices. But it might be that you try it once or a few times and find it's not meaningful, and that's good too. Each of us is different, and different practices will nourish each one of us. As I was reading Alf Dumont's The Other Side of the River from Church Pew to Sweat Lodge to prepare for our book group coming up, I came across these words. Souls need nourishment that is real and appropriate to the individual being. We all require a little bit of a different diet. Until we feed our souls or our spirits with what is right for us, we'll never be at peace and calm enough to value and respect what each other has to eat. And we will not value what each person has come to share with us. A few weeks earlier, I'd been reflecting on the way spiritual practices could be compared to foods, and how we might want to put together a menu that nourishes us. So when I read Alf Dumont's words a few days ago, I loved the way he expresses this idea and reminds us of why we want to nourish our souls. We all require a little bit of a different diet, and sometimes the diets we require changes as our age, activities, and relationships change. If you find previous spiritual practices no longer nourishing, set them aside and try something new. So today, as we look ahead to Earth Sunday next week, I invite you to try this small spiritual practice that comes from 12tinythings.com. Go outside and touch something wild. And if you're unable to go outside today, try opening a window and spend a moment seeing what you can hear and smell as well as see.